reading after I got a few downloads. Now, I'm not going to give them all out for free, okay? Um, I will be posting some more stuff on my OnlyFans. I will not be doing member only videos on this channel anymore. So if you are a member, please cancel your subscription and come on over to my OnlyFans at Victoria's Nest. Okay? So you can join my OnlyFans at Victoria's Nest. I'll be doing more videos during the week, starting this coming week. And I'll be putting some oracles on there today and some documents. So I decided to do this reading after I was looking at some of the numbers and things that I was seeing as I was connecting to the channel. If you have fire in your chart, this reading is for you. It doesn't matter where you have fire in your chart, you can have it anywhere in your chart, okay? That means Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. If you do not do card readings, please allow everybody else to get their reading in peace. If you do not do card readings, it's better that you go to a channel that do readings that don't use cards. Now, all my messages are not through cards. So if you do leave, you'll be missing out. Okay? So Holy Spirit told me to tell y'all that some of y'all may not know, but y'all may had family members or an employer or a corporation trying to push you out. Um, and all while they were actually cheating you of something. So keep that in mind. The thing is, justice is scheduled to be served. So whoever might have been cheating you of some sort of exposure or some money or some attention you were supposed to get, those people, whether it's a corporation or your family, those people are scheduled to get judgment for sure. Okay. Now, some of the people who will be getting their karma very, very soon are people who are following you. So this came out in the reading. Okay. If you have fire in your chart, especially if you have fire as a sun sign, if you have fire as a sun or a moon or ascending, okay, or your Mars or your Mercury, like something like that, or your South or North node, and you have a fire sign in any of those areas, anyone who's been following you and have been basically using you to climb or blocking you by taking what you got and running off with it and getting blessings, those people are getting their karma very soon, sooner than they think. Okay. See, what they weren't doing while they were following you, what they weren't doing was being the shaped. They were getting out of shape. Okay. What people don't realize is that when you be too busy chasing the bag by chasing other people who you think is getting the bag, you're not doing your own personal work. You're not taking time to do introspection. You're not being the one who is shaping thyself. So what ends up happening is you become messy. People start to say you feel toxic. Your energy is off, or your energy is toxic. That's what people will start to feel from you, or they will feel that you got like a narc vibration. So this is why it's important not to chase money, not to chase people to chase money either. All right? Because you're going to sacrifice self-care. See? And when you sacrifice self-care, you are held accountable because your body is also a gift to you. When the creator gave you that body, it was a gift. And when you don't take good care of your body, you still fall in judgment. See, this is what I be telling people. People think they can sit up there and get overweight, eat anything, don't care about their internal spiritual or internal health work and think they're going to not get in judgment. If you're too busy trying to take what somebody else is getting and sacrificing your internal work or your physical work, you will still be held in judgment. Let me repeat myself. The Creator requires us to work out daily. The Creator requires us to have sky time, outdoor time, plenty of it every day. The Creator requires us to have moments of silence through our day. No media, no TV, no nothing. Just silence with our mouth shut, listening to the Creator. And when people chase money and chase you to get your pennies and get your coins or take your crumbs, they're sacrificing one of those things. They're sacrificing one of those things. Take it from somebody to know. I fell into the trap. I got sucked in. It's really easy to get sucked into chasing money. Okay, I got into that. And when you start to chase money and chase people to chase what they're getting, you start thinking that you got it made. See, you get thinking that you'll never get caught by God. You will start thinking that you can spend any kind of money that you want because now you got somebody who you can always take from. So you will not be as mindful with your money either. See, I keep telling people the devil may show up super fly, but the devil is losing money as fast as he's getting the money. Because the devil thinks that whoever he's taking money from, he's always going to be able to take money from. Because he got away with it. But there will always be a day of reckoning. See, there will always be a day in which you have to get a crisis. And that crisis is going to be based upon the negative karmic energy that you put out in the world. Everybody has to have a crisis sometime. A thief, a robber, a murderer, a cheater, everybody. I don't care who you are. Even the churches be having crisis. Sometimes they don't got that much money in the collection plate. Sometimes not that many people come to the church. Sometimes things break down in the church. Everybody got to have a crisis, period. I don't care how favored you think you are. I don't care how favored you think you are by this matrix system. I don't care how favored you think you are in the family or how long you think you've been getting away with whatever your shenanigans are. You will still get your crisis, and your crisis is always based upon that negative karmic energy that you put out in the world. Even in secret, even with your negative intentions and your secret negative motives. And whatever negative thinking you've had about people who ain't done nothing wrong to you, all that is still karmic energy. And it must attract what can actually make you feel it yourself. And that will be the crisis that you get. Class is in session. Okay? That will be the crisis that you get. You'll say, why did my car break down? Because God knew you would feel it. See, you will feel that. Somebody else might not care if their car break down because they might got a spare car. But God made your car break down because you didn't have another car and you didn't have a bus pass. So God knew you would feel it because there's something about your negative karmic energy that you put out. Now, if you're going to make right, then you will be peacefully released from that crisis. Peacefully released. And sooner than you think. But you have got to make right. So when everybody say, well, I didn't get when some of these thieves and these trolls following people think, oh, I'm doing okay. Have you looked in the mirror? Maybe you paying the bill with your fat butt. Yeah, maybe that's how you're paying. Maybe that's the crisis that you're in. Some of these people say, I'm not paying. I'm not paying for nothing I did dirty because I'm still getting a bag. But look, you look at you. You look like crap. You're paying it one way or another. When's the last time you actually looked over yourself instead of looking over the clothes that you have on? There's a lot of people paying it with their health right now, paying for it. And they want to be out here and act like they're not. That's why they got to smoke ganji and all that. I had an earthbound spirit tell me the word. She called it ganji. It's an old word. It's an old word for marijuana, ganji. I don't know. It's an ancient word. Okay? I had an earthbound spirit pop up in my crib one day about 20 years ago. And they were smoking, you know what? And they had it in their hand, and they said ganji. And I never forgot the word. It's an old ancient word. I guess it's in the lost tribe of the Native American tribes she called it ganji. Okay. But anyway, some of them got to do that, and they think it's okay. Oh, it's okay. I don't got my crisis. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. First of all, if everything is not coming in alignment, you're still in a crisis. If you're not looking better while getting money, while feeling better, thinking better, sleeping better, okay, making smarter choices, you're still in a crisis. It should all be in alignment. All your houses should be in alignment. And if one of them ain't quite working out, then you didn't dealt with somebody, okay, who then deposited their karmic energy into you that was negative, or you doing something negative, or there's some negativity you ain't paid for yet. Now, that's up to you to figure out what it is. It's up to you to figure out what it is. But you should be working on each one of your houses. I call them houses a day. Health, mind, body, outside beauty, inside beauty, spiritualism, money, mindfulness, financial education, family education, house education. You should be going through each one. That's you know what, when you do that, you're not going to have time to eat too much food. You're not going to have time to argue with toxic people in these streets. You're not going to have time to be streaming on social media all day. You're not going to have time for none of that. If you're going from each area of your life, working on it, trying to have mastery in every area of your life, including your soul plan, you will not have time to do low vibrational stuff. You will not have time to chase somebody else's bag. You won't have time. I don't have time to go from reader to reader to reader to see what they're saying and taking notes and watching. I don't have time for that. I got 3 2-mile walks to do, or 2 3-mile walks to do. I got body flow. I got cleansing. I got my hair to do. I got grooming to do. I got praying to do. I got spiritualism and my own psychic readings to do. And I got creative arts to do. I got outdoor therapy to do. I have family members to help. I have cooking and housework. I always say people who find it so easy to steal, they don't have a full day. They something in their life is trash. Somebody that I knew, I always know someone who's trashy. There is a part of their life they're not working on is when they have time to steal. Where do you have that time? Where do you have that time to stalk and follow somebody? Where do you have that time? You could not be getting the education in that you need in all areas of your life if you're following somebody like that, stalking and stuff. It's ridiculous. And somebody, I Can Hardly Wait from the movie I Can Hardly Wait. Somebody being fake. Because in that movie, I Can Hardly Wait, there was a lot of fake people, attention-seeking people that was just trying to get popular, and people that was disrespecting the underdog and all that is toxic. Some people treating their whole life like it's high school. It ain't high school no more. It's people on this platform treating this platform like it's high school. You know, in high school, everybody wanted to go with trends. People was attention seeking, trying to be like everybody. Everybody was worried about being popular. Give it up. It ain't high school no more. Okay? Now, somebody in here in the pre-reading, somebody in here is not bothered. Not bothered. This is the energy you got to be in if you have fire in your chart. Not following, stalking, and watching and chasing people that got the bag. I was shocked that card came out, but not that shocked because I knew that there are some people with fire in their chart that's being thirsty. Give it up. Now, some of us aren't. Some of us are not bothered. We're getting our peace. Some of y'all may have a connection with boats. Some of y'all may have been, why am I hearing the SS9 or something? I hear SS9 or whatever. Somebody might have had a past life where they were, I'm seeing a Navy ship. Somebody had somebody in their family that was on the SS9 or something, or a military, a Navy SEALs or something, or they were in a past life. I'm seeing it. Some of y'all got a special connection with the sea and rain. Something about that. Rain works for you in some way. Water manifesting. Unbothered. Somebody might need to hydrate. Maybe need to get more water and air in their life so they could be unbothered. Emotional groundedness, emotional peace. So another card came out. Another card came out where somebody may actually be time traveling. Okay, or they got somebody on the other side that needs them, or they need them, or something here. I'm not going to show the card, but somebody might be having a somebody with fire in their chart may be having a breakthrough, like ideas, creative breakthrough. Holy Spirit told me that people with fire in their chart, it's like just go with the flow, okay? Work on shaping something up, something that you got needs shaped up, whether it's your body or it could be a room in your house that needs shaped up, or it could be actually some work. So some of y'all need to just go. Some of y'all need to cut back on giving and learn to receive right now. Yeah. So don't be like going hard on giving. Some of y'all need to kind of protect what you got. Okay? Organize, manage what you got, and receive. Receive. If someone wants to show you love and give you flowers and take you somewhere nice and do something nice for you, be open to that and be grateful. And some of y'all need to stay in contact with people who you look up to, or your counselors, or your psychic readers, or your teachers, okay? Work on shaping yourself up. Some of y'all did work too hard to help other people. Now you have to focus on helping yourself. You have to help yourself. Now, some of y'all may have someone coming back, all right, or someone that wants to be loyal to you or faithful to you. Now, that's up to y'all. If y'all want to forgive somebody, that's up to y'all. I'm not going to tell you what to do with that. But somebody may want your forgiveness, and they do want to be loyal. But you always have to keep in mind that when people come back, they don't come back for no reason. Sometimes they come back and be loyal to you because now suddenly they think you're good enough, or they want what you got, and that's why they love you, or they let somebody go and now they want you. I'm not really into taking people back over and over and over again. So how many times did you take this person back? Let that sink in your mind when you decide whether you want to talk to that person again. Okay. Some of y'all being protected, and I'm not sure why protection is being boosted, but some of y'all got somebody on the other side that's trying to reach y'all. It's a female. Some of y'all got a female, or somebody like that. Somebody, a female on the other side. Take that as it resonates. It's something they're trying to. Okay, it's coming through. They're trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you to not stop doing something. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. For you to do something, to not neglect something. I don't know whether you were good at something and you stopped doing it, but they're saying that continue it. Like, they know that it's supposed to get you wealthy. They know. Now, I heard the word wealthy twice when I was channeling fire placement. Okay? Some of y'all, okay, this person, all right, this person has come because you know them from a holiday, or they was around you during the holidays or something, or they liked a certain holiday or something. For some reason, this person likes to come around you when it's the holidays. Somebody on the other side. Somebody on the other side. Okay? So this is why y'all got to be unbothered. Y'all got to be able to see and hear on the other side. Y'all got to be able to see in the other dimensions right now. So that's why y'all can't be arguing and be streaming too much. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I'll be back in 1 second, y'all. 1 second.